So I'm going to be doing my book talk on The Hunger Games, A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. This is a book that came out fairly recently. It had a movie made after it. But the book is essentially set 64 years uh, before Catching Fire, which is the 75th Hunger Games. I think this one is over the 11th Hunger Games. And it follows President Snow when he was a kid. And basically it talks about how he's trying to restore glory to his family because it takes through some of his background and how during the rebellion, the original rebellion, his family has like lost a lot of its power and they were very poor, even though a lot of people didn't like know they were poor. He kind of like had to hide it. So now he's back at the academy at the Capitol, trying to up the prestige of his family and just be generally successful. And the book really kicks off when he meets Lucy, who is a girl from District 12, who's like her main thing is singing. That's like kind of how she sells herself to the public. But yeah, the story basically just follows Snow, who's like her helper since she's in the Hunger Games, and it just follows their relationship, which is interesting. There's romance, there's betrayal. There's a lot of interesting themes between their relationship, but also just Snow's outlook on life is very interesting to me to learn about. So yeah, this book is about basically Snow and Lucy and how they basically make their way through the Hunger Games. Snow helping her, but he does get a little bit more involved and gets in trouble for that. And Lucy, who is basically in the Hunger Games and trying to survive. So, yeah. So the Ballad of Songbird and Snake also won some awards. It won the Gannon Awards, won Best SF Book of 2021, and then the Teen Reader's Choice Awards. It didn't quite win, but it was a semi-finalist for Best of the Last Decade Young Adult Fiction. And then it in 2025, it did win Best of the Last Decade Young Adult Fiction.